We rolling? Going live in
3, 2,
1.
Recording from 12920 Philadelphia Street, Whittier, California at Undercity Comics. Keeping Up with the Nerds presents issue 285. My name is Bryan.
Nick, Rene,
and welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Hi. 285. 15 left. It's almost done, guys.
15 left.
15 left before we hit the new season.
Oh, I thought it was like 15 left, and then I kill you.
and then Ejectocito, cuz.
Ejectocito, cuz.
Then the next video is, hey guys.
It's
it's
him in jail.
Out of the island.
It's him in jail.
Yeah.
Just like, oh, okay, guys.
It's like this,
so
thumbnail like this.
So, guys.
it's an apology video.
So I want to say, I don't mean what I said.
Yeah.
Back in 284, 285.
Is it just me, or is it really funny when you see, because like everything that happened with like the Super Bowl and everything like that happened last week, it was really funny for me to see Jake Paul put on Twitter of like, I'm going to log off of this anti-American blah, 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 blah. And then he goes on this huge tirade. It's like a giant tweet. And then all of a sudden, the next day, he then goes, wow, guys, I don't know what happened to my Twitter.
You know what's funny, though?
I don't know what
Call to
crazy
action
thing.
Call to
My
action real
nephew.
quick before we hit the topics.
Yeah.
Check out our socials, Instagram, Facebook, and xmen.com. Check out our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Keeping Up with the Nerds, and our audio platforms, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Podbean. YouTube music as well. Also, check out our Patreon, patreon.com/Keeping Up with the Nerds, and our website, keepingupwiththenerds.com. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, before we get started, thank you so much to the new subscribers. We are constantly now uploading shorts on YouTube as well as our Instagram. Here's the goal, guys. All right.
And TikTok.
Thank you, TikTok. So the goal is to get 1,000 followers on Instagram soon, because if you guys follow us on Instagram, we're able to do lives. Why? Because Meta decided to be a little baby about stuff and strict who gets to make lives. We now need to reach 1,000 followers on the account to start doing live stuff.
We're actually not far off. We're at 400. We just
460?
460, 490, something like that.
Yeah.
So we grew quite a bit.
We did.
Welcome everybody.
So yes, thank you.
Hello,
and
and
if you guys
sorry.
are coming from the shorts, we appreciate it. There will be more shorts. With that said, if you guys want to check out how we're making those shorts, there's affiliated link in the description. Opus Clips.
Yeah.
Opus Clips. So we are now affiliated with them. So if you guys want to check them out, honestly, we've been test running them for about a week. We did the week trial.
I love it.
Worked out great.
Yeah,
We're actually now
doing
in
a lot
the
for us.
Yeah, we're paying for the subscription, so there's that, and we can actually testify to it being a great product.
Helps.
No, yeah, it's very good. It's super easy to use. I love how customizable it is. Yeah, it's been very, very cool.
So don't screw us, Opus. Don't appear anywhere that you're not supposed to be. Because
Why do you have to say something? Why did you have to say something?
I
Put it out there.
I'm gonna let you know right now.
We're going to be dropping Opus in a year now.
Yeah. What I really want to do now is just get their logo and it moves like the little screensaver, where it just
Yeah. It's never going to hit the corner. No.
now or just give it eyes, like just give it eyes, and every so often just.
just shift the eyes. Like, no. But for real, if you guys want to check out their content or their product, affiliated link in the description below. Let's go ahead and talk about. Before we move on, happy anniversary, Sean and Christy. They're celebrating. Yeah, that's why Sean's on here.
Happy Valentine's
Happy
Day.
Valentine's
And happy
Day.
Valentine's Day. You guys got Valentine's Day plans?
Yeah,
I just got a gift. That was it.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay home and get high. Sounds dope.
Cool. I'm taking out 2 ladies on Saturday.
Who's the
MJ
other
and
lady?
Andy.
Oh,
Yeah, dude.
all right.
Yeah, I got a daughter now. Yeah.
Are you gonna be that dad that comes to pick up your kid from school with flowers?
Yeah, why not?
That's sweet.
Yeah.
I like when parents do that. That's
Yeah.
really cute.
I'm not a what is it called?
I don't. I never got flowers. All I got was come home and
I think it's funny.
where's my 6-pack?
I think it's funny because Monica's brother-in-law, he will always get flowers for his wife and his daughter. They were getting flowers, and his son's 5 now, and his son was like, "Where are my flowers? Like, I want flowers.
I want flowers.
I want
I
love.
want flowers.
Just because I'm a man doesn't mean I have feelings.
Last year when he got flowers, he got all 3 of them flowers,
Aw.
and he got his son like a little tiny bouquet, and he was like, "I got flowers too," and he loved it and everything else. And you know what? Men love flowers.
I like flowers.
Yeah.
I like flowers.
We have feelings too.
I like getting flowers. It's
We
cute.
like pretty things.
I don't know what to do with them, and they're gonna die in a week. But at least I got them.
Fertilizer.
have 'em.
That's what we do.
What?
Fertilizer.
Oh, I get I just cut off the
The-
an inch
the-
off of
yeah.
the stems and then
I
put
think-
in the little
The food.
yeah, the little
plant
it's like
food.
like
Oh.
plant aspirin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
Yeah,
what they
because
call
it
it.
comes with the bouquet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys have a favorite flower?
Ooh. I would kind of.
I think if it doesn't exist, but for me it's a lily flower, but a red lily flower because red is my mom's favorite color, and lily was her name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You? No? Mine used to be birds of paradise. Yeah.
I never actually thought about it.
But now
I've
I'm
never
more into
like
tulips.
really like. I just like flowers. Like flowers are dope. Like I'm.
Mandy
getting
likes
flowers. Dope.
Mandy likes roses. I think not red roses though. Yeah.
I think Monica likes peonies.
Oh really?
Andy likes sunflowers.
Okay. Those are pretty. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like sunflowers.
Just
too.
hard to get.
It also because they're like specifically to a certain season. And,
Well, I know like Trader Joe's sells like sunflowers like year round. It's just the
She like the big one.
Costco had 'em, too.
Costco had them too. But to get a good like bunch, it's hard.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
off season.
I know I went to Costco on.
I'm not an insecure dad. That's the word I'm looking for.
There you
Not
go.
an insecure. I talk to MJ every time we're going out. I don't
Yeah,
care.
I went to. Yeah, she's in the car.
No, like when I go to Costco, I'm always like baby talking her and like having conversations. And
I
I'm
did
just
that
like,
with
I
my
don't-
niece when I take
Yeah.
her to the store when
like-
she was a baby. Yeah.
I don't know why. I was watching Free Bert. Have you seen that yet?
No.
It's Bert Kreischer's Netflix show.
Oh yes,
It's about his
I've seen clips of it.
It's
yeah.
so funny.
It's funny.
It's
Yeah.
so
You're
good.
in love with Bert Kreischer, huh?
I am right now. Right. Honestly, it's hard not to be. He's very likable.
Yeah, he is.
Monica was like really hard on, like she was really like off put by him, and then she like started listening to his podcast.
That's random.
She got on his podcast because a musician that she likes
Was on the show.
was on the show, and like Bert Kreischer was like gushing over this musician.
Who was it? Do you remember?
She's
Latin
newer,
singer?
She's like a Latin singer. I
Newer?
forget who. Yeah, and like he was gushing over her, and Monica was like listening to it, and he was like being honest of like, I have no idea what you're saying. And like it's made me want to learn more Spanish, and I'm really enjoying it. And like he's just gushing over her like her growth of how she got into the industry and everything else. And she was like, he's really funny. And I go, yeah, I've been telling you he's really funny. And she goes, okay, like now I kind of want to watch a show. And then she saw like bits and pieces of the show because ADHD is hard. So it would be like her watching and then TikTok and then her watching and then TikTok. But I started showing her his specials, and she's like, he is really funny. And I go, yeah, he's really good. But I like this one because it shows Bert Kreischer and his relationship with his daughters. And I really want his
Oh, he only has daughters?
He only has 2 daughters. And I really want his relationship with his daughter Isla, because that relationship is hilarious.
Is that the crazy?
How old are the daughters now?
Now I think they're like 18 and like
Oh, okay.
20.
So
like
they're-
they're older.
Yeah,
but,
they're older.
But in the show, he put them to like 12 and 15.
It's a comedy special or a show?
It's a comedy show. So
yeah.
it's all about like Bert, who grew up in like Florida. And then now he's in California, and he's sending his daughters to like this prep school in the middle of like Beverly Hills, and he does not fit in.
Okay.
And it's him trying to change his entire like way of life to fit in with these jerks.
I feel like I'm enjoying more content when it comes to like dads raising daughters.
Of course.
Like,
I think you'll really like this because this one's actually, it's really sweet. Not only that, but also the reason why I'm saying I really want their relationship is because like they're 2 peas in the pod. So she's just like him. So like the wife is freaking out because she has to go to this PTA meeting, and she lists off like these people that he has no idea, and he's like, who the hell are the Stubbles? Like, who the hell are these people? And then the daughter's like, the F if I know. And she actually says like
yeah. She goes, wait, was that a complete sentence?
yeah. And then she goes,
I think so.
And he goes,
So,
I
like,
think so.
and they say it out
No,
on the
goes,
paper.
And he goes, write it out. Let's see what it looks like. And then all of a sudden she writes it out. And then he goes, now comes the tricky part. How do we spell no? And then she goes, I have a learning disability. I'm not stupid. That's why I'm like, oh, this is a fun like banter. Or what was it? She goes like, it's okay. She's okay with you making fun of so and so because Bobby Fischer started texting her. And he goes, what? Bobby Fischer started? How would you know that Bobby Fischer? She's like, how would you know that? Unless you read my diary. Because I read your diary. That's
All right.
I'm like, that's perfect.
I have to mention one thing. So we opened up the gift switch. Thank you, by the way. I don't even know what Sean and Christy got because no one. Okay, for the love of God, if you guys are gifting gifts, please write your name on the gifts. I don't know what Sean and Christy
I told you
got.
what the gift was.
I know what it was because you guys like told me. So I got to ask Sean and Christy what if they got anything for MJ. If they didn't, it's perfectly
Funniest
fine.
thing is the main character energy.
That yes.
Monica's niece picked that out.
Oh,
Monica's
I thought
niece
that was a
picked that.
you-coded thing.
Monica's niece picked it out. She said this is hilarious.
It is because I've been MJ's what is it called, their sign, their the whole Virgo Sagittarius
Zodiac thing?
the Zodiac thing. She's an Aquarius, and apparently Aquariuses are like weird that like it's compared to like main anime character energy.
Oh,
and I'm like, so she's gonna be that kind of girly. I'm okay with that. I love it.
Funny. How'd you guys like the Valentine's Day outfit?
Oh, it's cute. We're gonna be wearing it, or she's gonna be wearing it tomorrow.
Nice.
For the.
What did
thing.
Andy think of the Spider-Man dress?
Oh my god. Okay, so long story short, Rene. So you
We
guys
went girl shopping.
So Nick and Monica gifted MJ a set of, I think it was like 12-month clothes, and then one 9-month that was the Valentine's Day dress, and then the main character energy onesie that's a 12-month.
We gave like full outfits.
Yeah, you get
They were
full
like
outfits. So
There'll be a
love
picture
that.
right here.
Yeah. Okay, now I
Now
have
I'm
to
making that's why I said it.
if I can find it because it's in storage now.
Oh, why'd you
put it in
store it that
storage?
fast?
Huh?
How'd you store it?
Because
that
there's no
fast?
room. Have you seen our place?
No.
It's tiny.
You're busy.
I know.
I have no idea what you did.
Yeah, I don't know what
Dude,
you like
MJ's still
this.
fitting in 6 to 9.
Oh yeah, you
That
told
girl's
me that.
tiny,
Yeah.
man.
MJ?
MJ, yeah. So like the 9-month will probably that Valentine's Day outfit will fit her for the next like month or so. Like the little the chanclas that Monica gifted her for the baby shower. She can't even use those yet.
Oh no.
No. And we're waiting for it. And I'm like trying to make sure that we get her at the sweet spot because I don't want her to not wear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
we,
want.
Yeah, we got because when we went to Mexico like 2 years now,
Yeah.
we got MJ like these little tiny like shoesies.
Yeah.
To walk, like they were for walking.
Yeah.
So
Like
yeah,
they're meant to be
And
worn.
abuelita made them probably. They have the spirit
it was,
essence.
it was an old man. but
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. It's the abuelo essence.
Yeah.
Bueno.
It was an old, because when we were talking to him too, he was like, "Oh, well, what's she gonna do with them? She's gonna put them on, and she actually gonna walk." And
Yeah.
Monica was like, "I would like it if she walked with them." And he goes, "All right, I got you." And then like he came back with like a different pair. We were like,
Are they for
"Oh."
show? Are they for real usage? Like,
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
basically
I
what
got
it
a
is.
special one. Tengo uno especial aquí atrás. Síganme. And then he comes down and it's like in a pedestal and it's like,
Yeah.
yes,
Golden box.
blessed by the Aztecs.
Right?
So
That place smelled delicious.
good.
It just smelled like leather.
Good.
It was great.
Okay. Well, all right. So Mandy and Rene gifted the MJ, I think it was three sets,
3 sets of handmade dresses.
which the yellow one
bows.
was great. I totally agree with that one. That one was cool.
I don't know why I looked at it and I just felt like the color would fit well.
Yeah, it's a
on her.
really, really nice. It's a
Yeah.
really nice.
It's like a
handmade
yellow dress. Yeah.
But the one that caught my attention, which by the way, Mandy, I think she over-explained it. I'm like, yeah, I appreciate it. It's real great. But it was really hard for me to pretend to Andy that I didn't know what the gift was because
Yeah.
Mandy oversold it. And I'm just like, I
Yeah.
have to really, really play dumb.
Yeah.
But the gift was a 12 to 18 month dress that
Mm.
was made of the same dress that Mandy wore when we went to go watch No Way Home.
Yeah.
And for those that haven't seen the show or are new to the show, when we went to go watch No Way Home, that film
That was Brian's
destroyed
peak
me.
cinema. Like, that was peak cinema
Nick,
for Brian.
Nick was concerned.
Yeah.
Nick apparently Nick asked. Everyone's like, "Is he okay?"
That was
because we're
that was
walking
Brian's
back.
long walk.
Yeah, because okay, the movie's over. Brian hasn't said anything. He's just kind of going like this the whole entire time through the credits, through the after credits.
Yeah, he was blubbering at a certain point.
And then he was like this. We all get up, and Brian's like, and we're like, he's walking out of the theater. We're getting to the parking lot, and we're like, "Is Brian okay?" And he's like, I just need a minute. He's just like, and we're just like, "Is Brian okay? What's up? Did he like it? I think he liked it." We're just like, and the whole time
We were all guessing. We all had to like
what if he
weirdly
didn't
guess.
like it?
Like all of us were talking about it. We were like, I liked it. Did you like it? I liked it.
I thought it was awesome.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
thought it was cool.
And then I think you had to make this big old speech of like,
is why I like
this is why you like Spider-Man. This is why you for a Spider-Man fan.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, he liked it. We're like, yeah.
Long story short, he liked it.
He liked it. Long story short, he liked
The
it.
most awkward thing was
It was a good moment for Brian being a Spider-Man fan.
Yeah,
It was
the
moment
most
I-
awkward thing was the guy that was above me that was like, "Oh, can you tell your wife to stop crying?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, I don't have a wife.
I'm not married.
I'm not married.
Yeah.
And that's a man."
A really big man right
It's
over
a
here.
really big lady. Robust lady.
But that dress, it was made by the same dress that Mandy wore.
Yeah.
So the message behind that,
That night,
was, now there's a part that was taken to that premiere.
The same night that Brian shared is with part of MJ as well too.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and it fits
So-
the name too because it's MJ.
So when she grows out of it, we have to turn into like a hat.
Well, she says you can turn into a bow, like when she gets big enough, or turn into a scarf if you want to.
Okay.
She can alter it.
Yeah, she can. And then she gifted back the bows that MJ wore because she's not a girly.
Headbands,
Headbands. She hated them. But with the clips, now she can actually wear them, so which is good.
cool.
Yeah. So it's all good.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why I was gone last weekend. I was celebrating MJ's first birthday. So it was great. It was a lot of fun. A lot of stress, but a lot of fun. But yeah, no.
His first birthday.
First birthday.
It was
Yeah.
Brian
Many
trying not to
more
run people
stressful
off the
birthdays
road.
to come.
Dude,
Oh my
I
god!
crashed, dude. I crashed
Dude.
out, dude.
I had to tell you, calm down. Like just drive.
You
Don't
witnessed.
Yeah.
You witnessed
3
how life
separate occasions.
screwed me
Like,
over, dude. So
Yeah.
we're turning.
We thought Nick's driving was bad.
No,
Like,
dude. No.
I'm a great driver.
No.
Turbo Canyon, you were recklessly driving on purpose to stress out Brian.
Also,
Hold on. Marks of a great driver.
But did we die?
Yeah.
But did you
Hold
die?
on. I drove recklessly safely.
No. I'm not even joking. So we're about to get to where I live. And I tell Rene and Mandy, I'm like, dude, I swear to God, if this car in front of me doesn't speed up and I hit another red light over there, I might scream. Sure enough, the car didn't speed up. Immediately red. And I'm like, oh my God. And I'm like, I'm holding it in. I'm like, dude, this is it. This is the last red light before I get home. It's perfectly fine. I'm just going to park in the alleyway. For some effing reason, dude.
I was thinking that in my head. I'm like, what if for some funny reason the universe was like, no, not this time. We're just going to go against you one last
the
time.
car turns into the alleyway
Yeah.
where I live and I lose it.
And
I'm
stops.
literally just like, I crashed
Yeah, the crash
out.
out moment right there.
I screamed. I think it's on because Andy has a.
As a
Well,
dad
I was
dad,
trying to-
I was trying to put some light on
I
it
need
too.
this video.
I was trying to say like Brian was like flipping out on like certain situations, like you do this on the day of my daughter's birthday, like the whole time, like every little thing was just like on the day of my daughter's birthday.
I was trying to ask him for a favor, but he wouldn't take my counsel.
Right?
That was my. You witnessed life screwing me over. Now I'm not. Now I'm not crazy.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I showed up late, like usual. I was
Fashionably
I was
late.
fashionably late.
Yeah.
Which is great. But you guys were there, and I appreciate it. Yeah, MJ appreciates it too. Yeah. All right. So
I was surprised she rallies as well as she did.
Yeah, she was making her rounds.
She was making her rounds, and then she knocked out, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess that's MJ for the night. And then like 20 minutes later, she's like,
Yeah,
dude, I'm telling you, she's got that. She's got that.
with her bottle.
yeah.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait for when she's older, like 4 or 5 years old, because I feel like there's a lot of people who think that they're like, oh, MJ's gonna be like, like Andy, like, stern and very straightforward and innocent stuff. I'm like, nah, dude, this is my child. Exactly. Just get her the weird pills already, dude. Yeah, she's gonna be a weirdo. I'm fine with that. I love it. I want her to be like my rival. My like. Yeah.
like your match, but also your
exactly.
Your rival
Yeah.
at the same time.
Like
I can't wait to have kids to play Mario Kart with. That's gonna be fun.
so you can beat them
Oh
constantly.
my God, they are not gonna have a chance to win at all.
Just so that way I can.
And
have that
any
moment.
game.
I just want that.
No,
moment.
not just Mario Kart. Any game, dude.
I just want that moment though.
You're gonna have it every day.
I want that moment. I want that moment
Hey,
of
Dad,
like,
I'm
man,
gonna
you
race the car.
suck.
I bet I can make this trash can. Yeah, I do it better.
Yeah.
Like every little competition, you're gonna try and win.
Yes,
Like,
it's gonna be great. They have to earn that win. They gotta earn that win. I'm having a scoreboard in the house.
baby, earn this.
I'm gonna have. You know what? I think I would get a WWE belt just for that. I think I would get a. You know what's important?
Yeah.
This is important.
This is important. This is what makes it to the top. And then just bring out a briefcase. Like, once they win the belt, you just bring out a briefcase. I'm cashing in.
I can't wait for your kid to punk you hard, dude.
Oh my God, what if that's the gene he takes? Just like your pranksters.
Ah, dude,
Just
he's got a
knows how to
charisma.
go.
If you thought your charisma was good, wait until that kid has a charisma higher than you.
What if your child steals your luck?
Oh, you're gonna have to live with bad luck for the rest of your life.
Nah, I can't.
What if
What if that's a possibility? No, I'm not saying
What
it's
do you-
gonna happen.
I'm gonna
but
ask you
just
this.
like, would it be funny?
I'm gonna ask you this, okay? Because like I get the question now. Like, what do you want, a boy or a girl? I didn't care, but like now I see like where it kind of matters. Because now that I have MJ, it's like okay, like a daughter is completely different. I think I'd have a completely different attitude if
True.
I had a boy.
I feel.
What do you feel like you would?
I feel that based off of like my relationship with my own parents, I feel like girls have a better relationship with their fathers in good situations. in the best possible situations. They have, but like
they will go.
I kept thinking about it. I'm like, what do you mean? Oh my God.
There's one way of going in. There's
another
another
way
way.
of going. It's not the way I meant, but
It's like,
no, because
Daughters that grow up fatherless, you know.
I think it.
I'm gonna get the milk. It's like,
I think it really does. Honestly, I couldn't care less.
Yeah.
Honestly, I really don't. I think boys would be cool, girls would be sick. I think.
Who do you get bested by the most, women or men?
What do you mean?
Like if you were to go into like a verbal sparring competition, like out of like quips and jabs and stuff like that, who bests you the most, women or men?
anyone with a higher high school education than me. That's anyone. Doesn't matter if you're a boy or a girl.
Gender's out of the
You went to
question.
college. You can out-talk me. You can out-talk me. I'm out. Like,
No, you know what? I wouldn't say that there's like a specific like.
Who can out sass you the most?
as a person, yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know the gender?
Haven't met him.
And don't want it. You know, like,
I haven't met him.
Ooh,
I haven't met
you might
him.
have a girl first.
Probably.
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah.
A
mini Monica or a mini Justin.
You know what the funny thing is that Monica was saying that you're more prone to, instead of getting you, to getting your siblings.
So
Yeah.
what's
Because
Monica's relationship with Justin?
Good.
Like, can
Yeah,
they
it's-
like,
it-
yeah?
yeah, I think they
You're
get
getting a
along.
mini Justin.
So I thought it was funny because Monica's niece and nephew are Monica and her sister.
Oh.
So because Monica has two other sisters. So her oldest niece is the middle sister, and then her nephew is like Monica, like almost identical, like same everything. Like he even gives like the same amount of like sass as Monica does and everything else. She's like, yeah, he's my mini-me. And same thing with her niece. They say that she's like the other sister. So I wouldn't be surprised if like MJ is like your sister. Or
Everyone
like Jess.
says no, I don't think like Jess. I think Jess is too far. Not too far gone. I was gonna say- that's not the right. That's not
Please
the right
finish
thing.
it correctly.
I'm like, that's why I had to say it. I was just like, that's not the direction I was heading.
I think it's gonna be so funny in an argument when she pulls up a clip.
Oh,
It's gonna be so
What do you mean by I
funny.
was so far gone? I don't know. What do you mean? What do you think it means? Do you think it's right? If it's not right, then don't worry about it.
If it hurts you in a certain way, maybe it's right.
Maybe,
I don't
yeah,
know.
maybe it depends on you. You take it.
Well, we dug that hole. Sorry, buddy. You're living in it now. Okay, so where were you going with
I
that?
think it's so.
Before we killed you?
So my sister-in-law.
Your sister-in-law's
I think you'll get a more reaction out of Andy being like, "What do you mean?"
She doesn't
Like-
listen to the show anymore. It's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
Your sister-in-law's gonna
Now
be
If she
Now-
listens to
this
this
is the
show,
episode
if
they
this is the
decide-
episode, that's.
We're talking about this is the clip I make.
Is
This is the clip I make.
Clip I sent her. Like,
Do it. Go ahead. I want to see what happens.
You should watch more often.
Test the fire.
I'll just send it with an anonymous email. You should really focus on the podcast. You should really listen to your brother-in-law's podcast.
So my sister-in-law is definitely in like one other direction, whereas my sister is like another direction.
Yeah.
In terms of like how their lives.
two different
like,
paths.
Two different paths. Yeah. Two different
one can
paths.
go one direction, one can go the other direction.
Exactly, but not in that sense. It's more like their likes and their dislikes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And a lot of people have said that in terms of like the way MJ looks. She definitely tends to pull a lot from my side of the family because people have compared her to like how my sister looks, which is it's interesting because I didn't think that like my genes were that strong.
MJ does look like your sister and your mom.
Yeah,
And
that's what
certain looks that MJ makes, I do see your mom. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like that.
oh, yeah.
I see your mom.
Yeah.
But I was like, but it's cute.
Yeah.
It's very cute.
Yeah,
So I was
for
like,
a baby right now.
for a baby, yeah.
She has
For
Andy's,
a baby, I like how you say it for a baby. When she gets older, you're like,
No.
she has Andy's eyes.
She does.
Like
She
Andy's
does.
like big eyes.
Yes, she does. Yeah, and that's why because I've always told Andy she smiles with her eyes. And I'm like, that's how she gets that. But I think when it comes to personality, I don't think she's going to be developing either out like anybody's personality. I think she's going to have a unique one, something different.
sometimes early on,
What if
they
it's
pick
my
up,
personality?
That would be funny.
That would be hilarious. Could you
wouldn't mind
imagine
that.
giving birth to me? Father,
Livable.
Father, Daddy. You're gonna be my daddy, Brian.
yeah.
I think I like this idea.
Oh my god, I wouldn't mind it. I'd be okay with
Yeah,
that.
that'd be so funny.
Oh, this would be that just gave me an idea. Why are you guys giving me ideas for skits? Like, because that just gave me an idea. When you do a second baby announcement, Nick's gonna be your second baby. And yes, and MJ's gonna be however old MJ is. It's just gonna be looking at Nick the whole
Dude,
time.
could you imagine if we keep doing this show for the next like 4 years? MJ makes a guest appearance like that.
Yeah.
I would love it
That'd be cool.
As a toddler?
as a toddler. Yeah, I'd love it just to see.
She'll be in here for like 5 minutes, get tired, and just be
Be
like,
like, Dad, I'm bored.
"Yeah, where's mom? Where's the tablet?" Like,
Oh, she doesn't like that.
oh, doesn't?
Oh, no.
Oh,
She doesn't like
good.
tablets?
She like gets interested and goes like gets bored. She likes
Oh,
music more.
Good.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
she likes
Good.
music. Again, my sister-in-law has been trying to get her into like house music, and I'm like, no. She falls asleep to Rise Against, Linkin Park, Paramore,
Yeah.
Green Day.
Do you get her?
MCR.
Do you get her and just put her on
Iron
the speaker
Maiden.
and just let her fall
Alright.
asleep?
Huh?
Do you just get her and put her on? top
No,
of
she
the
just
speaker?
kind of like vibes, and then she goes. And I'm like, all right, I'm good with that. She loves Daft Punk. She loves the Gorillaz. She loves Mumford & Sons. She's been listening
Well,
to some country.
it also depends on what you were listening, when you guys were listening to in the car.
A lot of Swift.
Yeah.
You
Taylor
guys were-
Swift.
when she was
Does she
pregnant,
like Swift?
when Andy was pregnant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. Not as much.
Oh, what about Sabrina Carpenter?
She vibes with the beat. I think she's very much into beat.
Ah,
Yeah. She was dancing to
Okay.
Bad Bunny.
nice.
Speaking about Bad Bunny,
yeah,
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl,
What'd you guys think of those
big
performances?
game.
It was good.
Yeah.
I liked it. I liked it a lot. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was a
lot.
good performance.
Yeah, I heard the show from you guys. We're just talking about the trailers, and we're so dead wrong on a lot of stuff.
How could we have known? How could we have known?
Way, dude.
That
There's no
nothing
way.
was going
And you
to
know
show
what?
up.
It's
Nothing.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Going back to the comment that you said earlier, right about Logan Paul and Jake Paul just being complete dumbasses and deciding to open their mouths for.
Even though they
reasons.
own property in Puerto Rico.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. They're just idiots. They say things to just say things.
Yeah.
And how about they just don't? Because, dude, I just can't stand Logan right now because every card game he touches becomes expensive. I feel bad for One Piece fans. Besides the point,
Did
it was interesting to me.
Did you see the Peyton Manning
yeah,
clip I showed
it
you?
was no, not Peyton
Or
Manning.
Eli.
No.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady. There it is.
Yeah, he called. He basically told Logan that he wasn't like an athlete.
Like
Not
he's
like
cute?
an actual athlete.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
like
I mean, he's athletic, but
No,
on the same level.
I just think he's funny. Where he's just like, yeah, you're cute. Like it's like it's not real. Like
You think it was a play?
huh?
You think it was a play, or you think he actually meant it?
No, I think because you can see Tom Brady he gets upset. He gets a little annoyed.
Genuinely annoyed.
He gets genuinely annoyed. Where he's just like, because I think it's because of the aura that Logan Paul is coming with.
Well, it doesn't help that every time he's on a show, he's always like slouching.
But he's always like because he was making it sound like, well, they recruited me, like they came to me because
we
I'm
all
the
know
greatest.
the story is that he basically didn't want to join WWE because he didn't want to be a heel, and then here he is making bank because
He's a heel.
he's a heel. He's an idiot.
Terrible heel.
Yeah, he's got better luck stat than you, but I mean,
He fails.
you're
upwards.
a better person.
No, but he fails upwards, and I think, but it's funny that like in everything he does not have respect.
No, of course not.
Yeah.
100%.
Like that's like
Terrible
that's like
human being.
that's like his gimmick is like no one respects you for anything you do, and you can also see it too in some of the clips from the WWE where other wrestlers are talking to him, and they're just kind of like, we all understand why you're here.
Yeah.
Like you're a strange gimmick that we're tolerating, but you're not here for long, so we're just we'll get through it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, well, you're popular now, and then as soon as you start dying off and everybody kind of gets tired of your gimmick, you'll go off and do something else.
You'll ride the sunset and be forgotten about. 20 years.
This is you're not here to stay. You're not one of the, you're
you're
not
just
the
a
next
time-
Rock. You
Yeah.
are not the next Batista.
No.
You are not anything else.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You're just more of a thought of like, oh yeah, WWE brought. him
Yeah.
in, yeah.
You're a placeholder.
So what was funny to me
You're
about
Ronda Rousey.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Irrelevant.
to me, what was funny about this year's Super Bowl was that there were not many memorable commercials.
No.
Because I missed half of them, and I did not see a single replay of any important commercial. The
No.
only one I liked,
Yeah.
and I do want one now, was the Budweiser one.
No, I did like the Dunkin' Donuts one. I thought that one was funny.
I didn't see that one.
The Dunkin' Donuts one is with Matt. It's with Ben Affleck. Was it Urkel?
Oh yes.
Is this a new one, or is it a
Yeah,
play
it's,
on the old one
it's
from last
Alfonso
year?
Rivera.
Yeah.
It's all of
The
like
new
the
Dunkin' Donuts.
yeah. It's a new Dunkin' Donuts one, and then
It's a play on last year's then. Because they did something similar
Yeah, there's something with Ben Affleck.
with Ben Affleck,
Yeah.
Matt Damon.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
this one was different because then it had Jennifer Aniston in it,
Ooh.
and Jennifer Aniston knocks on the window, and she goes, "You like nuts? I didn't like these nuts." And then she pulls in her new husband.
Who's she married to now?
Huh? I forget.
I don't know.
But it's just it's
Oh,
funny.
it's husband for the thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Because Jennifer Aniston and
Oh, that's right. Okay, now I remember seeing it. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
that one I thought was funny. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, that's a funny one.
Yeah.
I like that.
I think
But also, I feel like Ben Affleck has a good sense of humor.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming he probably wrote
He
that.
was no, wasn't he married to Brad Pitt? She was married to Brad Pitt, not Ben Affleck.
Yes, but the person that he was pretending to be was Brad Pitt.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay,
Because it was like everybody's playing their characters.
Yes.
And like Ben Affleck was playing
Brad Pitt. Gotcha. Did you have one that you wanted to bring up?
there was a trailer for the new Cliff Booth
That one was cool.
show, I guess, on Netflix. They're doing the Adventures of Cliff Booth from from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Brad Pitt's character.
Who's doing it? It's
No, they didn't even say. It
no,
was
yeah,
just,
they said they.
Is it
they-
Quentin?
No, Quentin's not doing it. It's another director that's taking on his work.
Oh, okay.
It's-
They worked on something else. I do remember.
Tarantino's
that.
executive producing it though. Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, like that's the thing is like
supposed
you
to be a
guys have
prequel,
your
I
like
think.
one.
Yeah.
And I'm over here going like the Budweiser was my favorite one. The Budweiser almost made me cry.
Was it Budweiser one?
The Budweiser one was the Budweiser horse was found this little baby chick in the field and took care of it. And then at the end of it is the stallion riding across the meadow and then it jumps a log. And then right behind it, the wings spread open like a unicorn. And then you find out that the baby chick was not a chicken, but an eagle.
And then it eats the horse.
No, and then they fly away. And the farmer's just like, dude, I'm crying. I'm like, yeah, dude, I cried too. Such a beautiful commercial. It's great.
None of the but you're right.
Also, screw Pepsi.
There wasn't there hasn't been a commercial that I've seen like everybody go like, dang, that was a good one. Like that was really, really funny.
No.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything.
I mean, the thing that stole the show.
Even the
unfortunately-
Mandalorian one wasn't all that. Wasn't like it was the same. It was basically the same commercial.
I feel like the thing that stole the show this year because the game was not good if you were a neutral fan because it was just
If you're an Eagle, if you're
a Seahawks fan, you loved it.
You loved it.
But like as someone who likes the Rams, I literally was just like, dude, this is embarrassing. Like the
Yeah,
Patriots.
I mean,
good for the Patriots because they deserve it. And
This
so do
was
the
a
fans,
game
but,
that no one cared about.
No,
it was.
no, unless
no
you're
one
Seattle
cared
from
about.
Seattle. But I feel like the highlight was the halftime show, not because I feel like for the right reasons, but also for the wrong reasons. The right reasons because Bad Bunny's not a bad artist, really great, but also because Bad Bunny had to compete against the morons who thought that it was a brilliant idea to make a halftime show on their own. And I'm like,
I thought it was super funny. So people were actually watching the halftime where they were watching the Turning Point one, and they were noticing that in the middle of the broadcast there were discrepancies in the show.
Where were they broadcasting it?
It was like someplace in Kentucky, and then in like or Ohio or something like that.
Yeah.
And then it was funny because apparently there was like an ad, so every person there was making $250 to be there. Not only that, but also when they said that it was a free concert, they didn't know it was Turning Point, and they did not know it was a Kid Rock concert.
it was so bad.
But it was funny. But the reason why I say it's funny that like things were actively changing, the reason being is because they did the acts 3 times each. So each act happened 3 times. And then they took the best parts of each act and then clipped them together.
Yeah, I know. It was. You could tell that it was not. It was a pre-recorded show.
Yeah, I know. But it was funny though because like I forget the female singer that they have. You can tell that they used her first clip and then her last one because she's in the middle of singing, and as she's singing, if you look at her feet, she has shoes, and then mid solo, the shoes vanish and it's just bare feet. And then the feet come back, and then it goes back to being bare feet. And then they're like, guys, there was nothing else. Kid Rock lip sank the entire thing. It was hilarious.
Which totally forgot that one of the best racing scenes of Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift is a Chris Rock song.
Is it Kid Rock?
Yeah, Kid Rock.
When is Kid Rock in it?
In Tokyo Drift. Remember when what's his face's name has to race the Dodge Viper? It's
a Kid Rock song, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Yeah. It's a great scene. The song fits it well.
It's fine, but I just thought it was really funny. I also thought that I loved the idea of, because I saw the clip of the dude. He was with his guitar, and he's just like, I want to just drink my beer, pet my dog, go fishing. And then it's just like, what are we doing? Yeah. What is this?
Jesus.
Like, what is this?
It was bad, but to kind of highlight the better part of the actual important one, Bad Bunny's performance was really good. I feel like this one wasn't as intensive as Kendrick Lamar's. I enjoyed Kendrick Lamar's as an entertainment piece.
Kendrick Lamar's was more of a, I'm going to spite you. That's the one I loved.
No, Kendrick Lamar's was more of an art piece.
No,
not an art piece. It was a concert.
That's the one I loved. I loved Instacarts. That's the commercial I loved the most. Instacarts was hilarious. It was 50 Cent.
Oh, that's right.
I have to see it.
So 50
that
cents
was a good one.
50 Cents is hilarious because he's like, oh, people say that I'm the biggest, which I'm the biggest name when it comes to giving out beef. And he goes, that's not true. It's Instacart. And he goes, because they'll bring you anything. And then like he pulls out a bag of like cheese puffies. And then he goes like, and then he's pulling them out. He pulls out a comb and he Puffy, Sean Combs.
Yeah.
And like he's just making fun of. Yeah, he's making fun of.
Okay, got to show me that after.
He's making fun of Diddy as he's like doing the thing, and then he's just like, oh, but why would I do what? He goes, why would I do that just to start stuff? That would be crazy. And then you just hear the entire like everybody behind the camera die laughing.
Yeah.
It's a great commercial.
Good.
It's
Sorry.
great.
I'll give it a watch.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
But no, the halftime show for Bad Bunny, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I won't lie. Got a little emotional when they mentioned Guatemala because we don't get mentioned a lot, which is great.
You guys are a country?
Yeah. Yeah. without my parents' country, all right, coffee wouldn't be as accessible.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll have.
And we would have survived.
We would have had a hard time.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We got Cuba. We have Cuba. There's Colombia.
No, but
There's Mexico.
Yeah.
Mexico has coffee. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. What doesn't Mexico?
Indian. There's also some Indian coffees that are really good too. There's French coffee that's really good.
That's Russian coffee.
Oh yeah.
Russian vodka.
Just vodka.
No, it's just is a Four Loko.
Have a cup of coffee.
This is just a Four Loko. Like, it's good coffee.
Yeah, it really wakes me up in the morning.
And have one in the morning. No, I was Italian.
Yeah, you were Italian. There's good pep in your
I did
stuff.
this and I lost it.
Yeah, gabagool.
They were an Axis power. That's not.
No.
They weren't an ally. They were an Axis.
Wasn't Russia also an Axis?
They were an ally.
Oh no, there wasn't Russia.
That's good.
They had the Soviet Union, right?
Yeah, they had the Soviet Union.
Russia wasn't even a thought. Was it?
You know, the Soviet Union at the time.
Hell yeah.
All right.
But I really enjoyed Bad Bunny. It was really great on seeing how much thought he had put into it. Lady Gaga was an interesting choice to like add into there.
It was
That
a
not-
good version of that song.
You know what? The only thing I thought about, I thought that was the weakest part, but the only reason being is because they were doing a cumbia version of it.
Yeah,
But I felt like Lady Gaga was off beat.
by a little bit.
She was off by a little bit, and I was like,
Do you
okay,
think- do you think she should have sang it in Spanish? Her part?
No,
No?
no.
no, because if you listen to what he says, he actually says, "This is what you were looking for," and it's a Caucasian woman singing. So he's making fun of what
He's making a point.
of what your expectations were.
At the end of the day, the message wasn't against Trump. It was just more of like, stop the hate, spread more love.
Yeah.
We're all American. You
Yes.
know, that's the idea behind this country. And so it was interesting because everyone, all MAGA heads were, they had nothing to argue.
I loved they were like, they should have said it in our own language. Like, well, what's your language? What's your prominent language for US? Well, not
English.
Technically nothing yet, but it's
Yeah,
English.
there is no primary language.
Yeah.
They kind of lost the plot when they started saying things like, because they were totally against Bad Bunny, basically saying like, God bless America. It's like, oh, you know what kind of God he's praising? And I'm like,
The Mexican one, like what is? Like,
I'm
what
sorry, I
God
didn't know
is that?
Spanish speaking God was like a thing.
who's he praying to? Kodokan? Like what is he? Like what? Like what are we talking about?
Quan
Like,
Chi?
like who are they talking about? Like what did they think he was gonna have like a temple and like he was gonna like be ripping out people's hearts? And he just goes, "Bring me another." Like what are we talking about?
Like,
Kalima. Like I just don't get it. Like what were you talking
They lost the
about?
plot,
Like what?
man.
Like okay, like my God is the same God you have. I don't.
Lost the plot. Lost the plot. I don't
At this
know.
point,
But
it's just a sinking ship.
dude, it is. And we're only in year 2.
Only in
Yeah,
year two.
Only
and
year
it's
2.
like halfway sunken already.
Listen. Season 6 of the Trump Show is wild. Okay, it's just a weird season. I'm waiting until like the season finale when we start like selling off the White House.
The
Like,
season or the series?
I don't think they
Series.
even know how to end it too.
What if we
Like,
get a
He
mid-season
just starts
cancel?
selling off the White House.
Yeah.
What I'm waiting for is where he starts selling the portrait of George Washington to pay off his gambling debts. I think that would be hilarious of him just like you just seeing it on like what's it, like an infomercial and like Trump
What if
standing
we
in
get a
front of it.
mid-season cancellation and then a new spinoff? Just immediately happens.
The Van
spin-off?
Show?
The Van Show?
The man show.
That only lasts like 1 year.
Yeah.
Only lasts 1 year.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Bad reviews.
I feel like if we start going into politics, we're never going to talk about the state of play. We gotta
We got to
venture
be
out.
in the state of mind.
We got to be in the
For
state of mind for the state of play stuff.
Yeah.
All I'll say is the thing that's been entertaining me is Pan Bondi talking to the Congress people.
I think that's the most memeable thing
I
right now.
love
Of this
it,
week,
dude.
that is the most
Love
memeable
it. That
I would rather talk about that.
off camera.
off camera. Yeah.
The Pam Bondi stuff. It's sad, but it's
buddy.
almost cringing
When
on how
she
bad
told
it is.
when she told someone
A
that
victim?
not a victim, when she told the because it was a congresswoman, it was a member of the House, right? How she was anti-Semitic when her own grandparents
Grandparents died
survived
in-
the Holocaust.
No, they passed away in the Holocaust.
I'm like, dude, how dumb do you have to be, dude?
No, she had a hit list in the book. She had a hit book.
I know, I saw that too.
Every page, if you notice, every single time, whenever like one of the leaders would talk, she would flip it to their page, and then it would have all of the things to hit them with.
Burn book, dude.
It was a burn book, but the thing is that
work.
apparently,
God,
so apparently in that burn book, it also had what they had researched in the Epstein files.
Yeah, I know. It's just crazy. It's great. We got to talk off camera about this because we're gonna go into a rabbit hole.
Go into a Trump rabbit hole.
Yeah,
and that's hard to get out.
We don't want to get trumped, so let's just not. Let's talk about the state of play.
Charlie Kirk.
And the algorithm
I'm
left
not
us.
really fast at dodging bullets. So,
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. You don't want to get kirked.
I don't want to. Don't want to get Charlie.
Clippable show. Anyways,
Well, I always just assumed getting kirked meant like your wife immediately
no, like
gets
Captain
over you
Kirk.
and starts dating
Like
everybody
Captain
else.
Kirk. Yeah, Captain Kirk.
No, I was talking about how his wife just got over him super fast.
Oh,
and
I
then-
know. No more wedding photo.
I saw the wedding.
Yeah.
photo. I saw that too. Where I saw somebody. I saw
I
somebody.
want to see that.
I
like,
saw
moment.
somebody put underneath after like they saw that she had taken down the wedding photo, and it was just like she hated this man.
Yeah.
Or what was it? I've never hated someone this much.
Dude, she took over the empire.
She did.
She did. A falling empire.
Yeah. People are living the actual empire now in Star Wars. I want to know what people who actually love the empire in Star Wars, what they're doing now that we're living in one.
I just think it's super funny. I think it's super.
You know who I'm
funny.
talking about.
I love the I love the one. I love the Instagram reel that I saw.
You think he still listens? I don't think he does.
I love the Instagram reel of somebody at Disneyland and they're walking through the parking lot and then they see a car and it has all of these Star Wars stickers on it, and he's like doing this, like going from like each sticker, and then all of a sudden he gets to Trump 2024, and then he goes, "Did you miss the plot?
Yeah.
Did you not watch Star Wars?"
Oh my god. All right, let's get back into the state of mind. Let's talk about the state of play. Let's get back into that.
Yeah.
State of play for Sony. Big one. Largest one that Sony has had in the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Bigger than the summer showcases that they do.
I think they were kind of like not holding, but they're you could tell that certain places were at least waiting for at least to announce something.
I forgot that there was one, and good thing I didn't overhype myself because I was waiting for Kingdom Hearts 4. No,
no,
never. No, it's dude.
You might as well just hold your breath.
I am excited that they announced God of War.
Which one?
The Greek trilogy.
Yeah, good for them. A remake.
Yeah, the remake.
Not a remaster.
So, so that's the thing. We're not getting this is not a remaster.
No.
This is not even like, this is a God of War with like Norwegian skin on it. No.
Yeah.
We're getting a full remake. So,
Starting from the ground up.
what does that mean? Are we getting a full like gaming like recreation?
I think
like
so.
like are we getting a completely different game like in how they remade Resident Evil 2?
I think what they're gonna do is they're gonna put it in the engine of God of War Ragnarok.
Well, yeah,
They're gonna
but
use-
he's
they're
talking
gonna
about
use that same
story,
engine.
like because RE2 got some story bits changed.
Yes, some stories got changed, but then also I was also talking about like the game factor as well too, because that is just a straight up just beat 'em up,
Yeah,
gory
what I mean.
beat 'em up. Yeah,
I think it's gonna be closer to Ragnarok.
and I'm okay with that.
I think they're gonna use that engine and those game mechanics because they work so well, and then take them over into it, and then they're gonna try and add the beat 'em up idea and then fix the camera angles.
I want them to improve, but also change the gameplay from the last two
'Cause-
God of War games.
Because my only thing is that for God of War, anybody who's played a God of War of the trilogy in those games, the worst thing about them was probably the camera angles.
Yeah,
That was the
but we're
worst
talking about a
thing.
game that came out in the 2000s.
2000.
That was like Jack and Dexter, Sly Cooper.
I think it came out for the PS2.
Yeah,
It was like I think it was.
but
one of
that was the
launch
era of those
titles.
platformers, like that kind of existed.
That was like the hype of like God of War. Then you had Devil May Cry as well too.
Devil May Cry.
Yeah, those hack and slashes.
Yeah, but
When was it the oh my god, the one where you were playing like an army and you would like destroy a whole bunch of people. I forget.
Oh,
Total Conquest.
No, not Total Conquest. It was like not Onimusha. It was something else. Like it was where you played like a major general and then you're like just smashing through armies. Like
Red
those
Command.
No, we'll figure it out.
Okay. Anyways,
I'll put
it's right here.
there it is.
Over Renee's face.
You guys know what it is. We don't.
As
Now
of
for
right
Nick's
now,
face.
Yeah.
Now throw it away. No, but it's good to see God of War get a remake because it's gone through 3 different iterations. You had the original run. You've done a remaster on the PSP. Now you're getting a remake, which is great. It's getting fans back into it.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting because you're right. When
It's also going to be interesting because this is going to be like really bad character of Kratos, the version of Kratos we're going to be getting in here. We're not getting loving dad. We're not going to be getting broken hero. We are getting the man that reasoning why he
that's where the
stopped
question
what he
comes
did.
in
Yeah.
is how
They
much
have
are they
to.
going to change?
They
Like,
have to, though.
They're going to
That's the
keep
thing.
that, yeah.
Because that's the vibe of God of War and Ragnarok is like, I am a man that has done terrible things as a god. And I want to make sure that you don't fall onto that path.
I want
we are
them-
going to see that path
Yeah.
in this. In
I
these
think if you have that endpoint, directing the story is a lot more linear.
yeah.
Of like you going down this path of darkness. What I'm also really hoping too is that they get like Chains of Olympus, and then there was another PSP game that nobody played, and then just put them.
Was it
where
like
they're
Ghost
supposed
of Sparta?
I
or
think it's
something?
Ghost of Sparta.
Yeah, Ghost of Sparta.
And then put them where they're supposed to be in the timeline, and then because if you're already redoing the whole thing, just extend the game.
Well,
And
Santa
then-
Monica Studios has to do something just to preserve the old games, which is release the remake of every single one. If you want to make bank, I don't care because people are going to buy it regardless. You
a
release
full remaster.
Well, yes. So do God of War, the first one, remake, release that as a set, and then alongside that game, you include the remastered version of the original game in that.
I don't think they're going to release it as a set.
They will like do one and then do two and then do three.
Like they'll be done with one.
No, because-
Yeah.
And I think they're just going to release it
What they-
and then just keep working on
What
it.
they were saying is they were saying that it's just going to be the full trilogy.
Oh, it's just the full
It's a
trilogy?
full trilogy.
full trilogy.
It's
That's
a,
gonna be an
that's why
expensive
what they were
game.
saying it's the full trilogy. But the problem is that not problem, but the thing is that they just started developing. So right now they're still throwing around ideas.
Well, it was just an idea.
Yeah.
Now
this
it's in
is-
production.
Yeah, it's fully in production, and they also said that because it was coming from the original voice actor of Kratos, which I was really surprised they asked him back.
Yeah, that was cool.
Because Santa Monica Studios and him had a really bad falling out, so I'm really surprised they were able to. That's the reason why he's not Kratos in the other one, in the new ones, is because they had like a falling out.
What was the reason for it?
Pay? It was a lot of pay, and I think also residuals. Like he wasn't getting properly. What was it? He wasn't getting proper residuals.
Different times, man. The video game industry
So there
is
was and I think, and so like that was getting in the way of everything. But the bigger thing is that he even said you're not going to hear about this for probably another like year and a half. But then because the next time we come back to inform you, we're going to have a lot to tell you.
Well, that's probably going to be like an actual trailer, an actual setup. You'll see gameplay. Like these games won't come out for like maybe another 2 years. I'd say 2028.
I think 2030. For
2030?
all three games.
all three games have to be finished to release. Yeah.
And
Well, it
also,
depends on how much of a remake it's going to be because like we're assuming that they're doing the God of War, the way that the new God of Wars play. What if they're just remaking it in the old style of
2028 then, but also I would say that they're not going to be developing it for the PS5.
No,
Oh,
the 6.
no, that
I think
makes
they're going to
sense,
be
yeah.
whatever
That's a
comes
PS,
after.
PS6.
And you're also cross-platforming it because they're not going to stick to Sony. They're going to probably want to sell it on PC.
Sony is being very touchy on doing all that stuff right now.
Grow
They're still-
up, dude.
That's what. But they're doing where it's like it's going to come out on PC, but it's going to come out like 3 years later, afterwards to do a port.
Yeah, for sure, because that's what's going to sell you.
Well, I mean, the worst part is
It's a
that
waste of time.
Xbox is saying that their next console is going to be somewhere $800 to $1,200.
Well, at that point, just buy a PC.
It's supposed to be a hybrid version of a console / PC.
Yeah.
That's why. It's basically buying a desktop.
I don't know. But it's good to see God of War get the love. And then they shadow drop Son of Sparta,
Yeah.
which is what?
The
The story of, is it Kratos or is it different?
I don't know. Is it?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't.
I think
watch it.
I think it
I didn't
is
watch
the
that
story.
part.
I think it is this like I think it's a prequel.
Yeah.
They
Something like
usually do when they do stuff like that. It's usually an offshoot
Yeah.
of something.
It's cool though. I like it.
Yeah.
It's cool.
that. Any other games besides that in Resident Evil? They did a couple other small ones, right?
Didn't they also say that they were doing a Metal Gear remix?
Metal Gear's coming. Metal Gear 4, I think, is dropping on
Metal Gear
PlayStation
4,
5.
but I think they're remaking the other
A
ones.
couple
aren't
ones,
they?
yeah. I
they're-
think so.
Because
I think
that's
it's-
what we do now.
I think that's interesting. We're getting remakes of games. You know, I think
Our games
because
were pretty badass.
huh?
We grew up with some pretty badass games.
We did, but also I do want to see Metal Gear Solid 2 with like Metal Gear with like new Metal Gear graphics and everything else, like mechanics. Because how do you do some of these like mechanics? Like what do you do? Well, because like there's a specific fight inside of Metal Gear Solid 2 where you actually have to pull out your controller and put it into player 2. That's a mechanic in the game.
Well, you just have to change a couple things here and there. But I mean, you kind of need to, because if you're going to continue, okay, like God of War is a good example. Like God of War is a 20-year-old game. Think about that.
Yeah.
20 years old. Like
20 years.
you're going to try to get a new kid into that? Like, no. You need to play the old ones, and those mechanically sometimes don't work. Right?
No,
so
I think the mechanic.
Dude, you try to show one of these ADHD kids like how to play God of War, they're gonna be like, dude, this game's boring.
Dude,
Yeah, that's true.
I used to do speedruns of God of War.
I know
Same.
you used to, because we grew up with
I
that.
love that game so
We
much.
grew up with like no instructions. Our manuals were in the boxes. You lost that, good luck. GG's,
No, the
it's
manual
over.
was failing. The manual was failing. It was getting thrown at the wall 12 times and then going, oh, I think I'm supposed to dodge.
Yeah.
There's a dodge on this?
Yeah.
When was there dodge?
We had to learn codes. We had to write them down. We grew up with Mega Man. Think about that. Mega Man's not a survivable series in this day and age.
No. I was actually really surprised when I saw one of my students, and they were. I saw them have Sonic the Hedgehog, like one of the first Sonic, like I think it was Sonic and Knuckles. Like it was
Ooh,
on
Sega
there.
Genesis.
Yeah, and then I'm like, "Are you playing Sonic and Knuckles right now?" And he goes, "No." And then I literally look, and it's somebody. They're watching somebody play
Playing
Sonic and Knuckles.
Yeah.
Because that's all they do. Now they just watch Twitch. They just
Yeah,
watch.
my niece watches like a bunch of Twitch streamers or YouTubers streaming whatever game they're watching or playing.
Yeah, that's
I
all
can
it is.
still pick up. I'm on a hiatus.
Yeah.
I haven't touched a video game in like almost a year and a half at this point. Put me in a game and I'll probably.
I'm
like,
off and
still
on.
get-
The one I do want to play really bad because it got announced at the same time. It's called what was it? It's the premise. I forget what the name of the game is, but the premise is it has the same kind of mechanics as Fall Guys, where like you like fall or anything, or what was it called? And basically, you all commit a murder, and now you're trying to get rid of the body.
Oh, yes. I
I've
know.
seen clips of that one.
Yeah,
I kind of want to play that one.
I really want to play that one because it just looks like chaos.
Yeah.
It just looks like
I've
utter
heard- I've seen
chaos,
about that one.
chaos of just like you guys of everybody trying to like hide this body.
Yeah. That's an interesting party game.
Yeah,
I love that.
it just looks like an interesting party game.
Yeah.
What was it? So I'm really interested in that.
You know what game is also kind of exciting to play?
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil. Resident Evil Requiem. So I stopped by the shop yesterday with MJ, and Rene and I probably spent a good like half an hour, 45 minutes talking about Resident Evil 9. Every year, every goddamn year they announce Resident Evil, I'm hooked.
Yeah.
I'm hooked.
Resident Evil is a solid franchise. It's really, really good.
The
And
remakes are actually really good.
Yeah, 2 is good.
2 is amazing.
Three-
3 is okay.
Yeah.
4 was.
I feel like 3 got a little too much hate.
does Veronica have a remake?
No, we were talking
there's-
about that.
Yeah, there's rumors. But I think because Resident Evil 3, the reason why it suffers because it feels very rushed. You play the game and the game is quick. The story is quick. Nemesis is a kind of like a joke of a tyrant in the whole game.
He's an afterthought.
Yeah, he's an afterthought. It's not fun when you play against Nemesis.
Aren't the liquors a lot more intensive than Nemesis?
Well, the interesting thing I do like about Nemesis in 3, I love the fact that he just pops out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like, especially when you're not expecting it. And then it's a matter of hauling, like just running. Like there is no, I'm going to stop him. There is no, I'm going to do this. It's very much drop whatever you're doing and run.
Yeah.
And I love that because the music and just the action of just this Kool-Aid man just coming through a wall. And then you're like, oh no.
and what's
Kool-Aid man's through everything. And you're like,
It is
no.
annoying when you're running through Raccoon City and then Nemesis is just right there in the corner. You're like, God, and it just he throws you and then he's all stars and then just. But I think Mr. X is more threatening though.
Yeah.
Because you're in a secluded police building and all you hear is a ka-choo, 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 ka-choo. Doesn't help that they have music that plays once he gets into the same room as you. It's intense music and you're just like more anxiety driven and you're like, oh God. And you're like you're trying to get out of there. Or you like say you need to get something from this locked door, but he's right there.
I like those things
Yeah.
too because Mr. X and Nemesis they built up this like unstoppable force.
Yeah.
And then once you get to the ending of the game, you feel like such a badass when you finally
Well,
kill
because
them.
you actually understand it. I just love how Resident Evil to this day still gives me the jump scares. Because when we did a Let's Play of 7, which we never finished,
we never finished.
there's a section where you're down in the basement of the baker's house, and I thought I had cleared the entire room from
Is
the
that
mold.
with the flamethrower? Which
It was
boss?
after that one. It was after that one. So you're clearing a basement. It's like a butcher shop area kind of place. And I remember in that Let's Play, I was like, okay, I think we cleared everything. we cleared everything out.
Yeah, no, that was the one where we were in the morgue.
Yeah, there you go.
with all the different bodies in the drawers and stuff, and then we're walking through past that area. But there's a mold monster that hangs up in the ceiling, and when you get to that room, it just drops right in front of you.
In front of vent.
Awesome.
And I screamed.
Yeah, you legitly. It's on the channel. Yeah,
it is.
You should have a link for it. At least that episode.
At least that one. That one got
There
me.
was also in that same Let's Play, we were trying to figure out the puzzle with the spider for like 20 minutes straight. Remember,
dude? That took forever.
That took forever. We were like, oh my god, how do we figure it out? And then we were like, we have it steady, we have it ready. And then all we had to do was just press X. We did it. We thought
we were so out of it. Like
we were lining it up, like trying to get it to meet the shadow as perfectly as possible. Bryan was like, I made it. What's that? It's not going. What the hell? And then we're watching a Let's Play, and we pause the recording, and we watch a Let's Play, and then Bryan goes, and it goes, and it opens everything, and we're like,
I'm a freaking idiot. We're just supposed to press A. Oh my god! Here. I think we
were
ended the
sitting there.
episode there.
We were sitting there for 20 minutes.
I'll show you afterwards.
I've had that feeling, but it was for God of War 1. It was when you finally get to what was it? When you're going to go get the box.
Yeah.
And then you have to like dive in those waters inside of the big temple.
Yeah.
A buddy of mine called me and was like, do you remember the puzzles in God of War? And I go, yeah, why? I remember most of them. And he goes, okay, I'm stuck on a puzzle and I don't know where to go and I'm super lost. And literally I'm like, okay, cool. I went to his house. He's like, dude, if you can figure it out, awesome. I have no idea how to get past this. And then all of a sudden I go, oh, I jump into the water and then I just swim down just a little further than he was. And then I go underneath the wall and he goes, that's all I had to do.
Yeah.
That's all I had to do. And I'm like, yeah, that's it. And then like you swim underneath and then it sends you to a whole new area. And then he's like,
yeah.
and like he threw his controller. He was just like, oh my God, I have been here for 2 hours walking in circles. And I'm like, oh, you really should just call me. Because he was trying to not look for walkthroughs.
So anytime now I play a Resident Evil game, I have this in my album of just cheat sheets of when you play a Resident Evil game. It has all the puzzles, all the combinations already answered for you.
Every other Resident Evil?
Every Resident Evil game. So whenever I start playing a game, it's like, okay, cool. So I'm playing Resident Evil 3, so I'm going to pull out all the cheat sheets I need for Resident Because I just want to burst through the story.
Because some of these games are rough. They're rough. And I can only imagine how 9 is going to be.
And I can't read. Oh, no. 9 is going to take me so long because I don't have a cheat sheet to go off
So
of.
we were talking about this.
There's no Let's Plays for me to watch.
And apparently Rene was saying that 9 is going to have 18 hours of gameplay. Now, here's the problem that I have with it. Okay. Amongst the three of us, who's going to say, who loves Resident Evil 4 more than 5?
4 more than 5?
More than 5.
I like 4 more than 5.
Okay. I'm on the camp of like, I enjoyed 4, but I'm a 5er.
No.
Now, the reason that I'm saying that is because 4 is a little bit slower, more survival 4 than anything. 5 was more action. 9 is going to have the Resident Evil 5 vibes with Leon, and then with Grace, it's going to be more 7, 8 with the slow pace and not knowing how to aim down the weapon and stuff like that. So is the 18 hours of gameplay going to be legit gameplay where you're just moving along, or is it going to be like 2 hours of Leon moving real quick and then 5 hours of a slog fest with Grace?
I think if you would have to have confidence in Resident Evil 9, you have to play Resident Evil 2 because you are playing 2 different characters in not two different stories, but you're playing alongside two stories that are coherent with one another, and that's what's happening in Resident Evil 9. And Resident Evil 2, a lot of people liked a lot. A lot of people go back just to play Resident Evil 2 a lot.
Well, because Leon's is slow and Claire's is a lot
kind of quicker.
Yeah.
But that's what's great about it. We're not going to get that in Resident Evil 9. We're getting with this in one game. We're getting like, oh yeah, I'm going to play Grace's portion in my story. No, it's throughout whatever the story is set up. That's the portion of playing. Yeah. So what I like too is that also from this new trailer we get to see Grace and Leon working together, just like how Ashley and Leon did in Resident Evil 4. There's a lot of things that you need two people to access certain things and stuff like that. I love that.
But it looks like at certain it looks like you're gonna have sections where they're together, and then they're forced to split.
Yes, where they have to go apart,
which is fine because it okay. So what I enjoy so much about this these trailers that we've seen is that we're going back to the zombies rather than like infected. Plagas was interesting. Ouroboros was interesting, but they weren't zombies. And then the mold was like that was okay, but like it wasn't.
I actually really liked the Ouroboros. I don't know why it was really.
Well, Ouroboros was cool because you headshotted one, and then all of a sudden, and then the giant worm came out of the head. And that was badass.
You're
but
just
it
like,
wasn't a zombie.
So headshots don't work anymore. Okay.
Okay.
I thought that was the game we're playing. All right.
It seems like.
Well, then just kill me then, all right?
Have you seen it where the snake thing comes out and then it just goes. And then you're like, oh, thanks.
I'll tell you a story on 5 after Rene. Go for it.
I think what I'm really excited for is to see how villains and the tyrant we're gonna be getting, because it looks like we finally get to at least hurt the tyrant, because before in Resident Evil games it was always you can always stun them.
The Hulk's worm.
And they just like they sit there for a little bit and they're like, okay, I have like 30 seconds to get as far away as I can. And this one looks like Leon can actually hurt them and stuff.
But is she like incapacitated or like
no?
killed?
Yeah, you see Leon take down a one with his axe and stuff. And I'm hoping there's multiple tyrants in here, because there is one like old lady one and there's like a giant fat baby one as well too.
Okay.
So there's two that's going to be following in this game.
What I want them to be like Big Daddies.
Yeah. Okay.
Esque, where it's like there's a bunch of them all throughout like the game, and in order to get to where you need, or like to get to the main thing, you have to collect things from them.
Yeah,
like a key. Or
well, they did say that whatever
like
zombies you kill, you can extract the blood to make healing items and things. To
more weapons.
Which would be
that's what I mean though. So like, does that mean that like if you kill higher level ones,
does it access more?
It accesses like new unlocks. Like, oh yeah,
probably
you unlocked a new like upgrade channel or anything else, which that would be really cool. Because then that would mean, oh okay, if that's the case, then if I go over here, I'm gonna go hunt these dudes down.
Yeah, I will bring it back to 5 for just a second, because there was something that you said that does kind of interest me that 9's going to be showcasing. So Ouroboros was much more interesting for me, at least, than Las Plagas, because even though in Las Plagas you would headshot one and then a thing would come out of their head and stuff like that, the most memorable, the core memory that I have in 5 is there's a tunnel mission where you're going into like a tunnel and there's like knee-high water.
Yes.
And if you remember, the infected would come out and they'd like go after you. You'd headshot them and then they'd fall down in the water. And as you kept going, then the worm would come out of nowhere. It's like, oh, okay, great. Then I guess, it's not over, whatever.
Now I just have worms following me. Great.
Okay, I guess, yeah. It's like you couldn't do anything.
That's why I love that hand cannon. I love the hand. Dude, when I upgraded that hand cannon all the way up, and I was just like, all right.
All right, so
that's what it feels
like.
like.
This looks like a job for the hand cannon.
Here's what it feels like in Resident Evil 9 with the Requiem gun now.
Yeah.
With like the multiple revolver. He just takes down 2 people in one shot.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
They just straight up gave her the hand cannon.
Yeah.
I
the very beginning
think
of the game.
in 5 in that mission, because you know how you can get access to a rocket launcher before you get access to the infinite rocket launcher?
Yeah.
Yes.
I used my 1 in that mission because I was just so annoyed. Well, because I was annoyed. Dude, there's like 3 of them coming your way. I already got spooked by 2 worms. And I'm like, screw this. I don't want to deal with this. So I just rocket launched them out.
I think to get unlimited rocket launchers, don't you have to beat it within 24 hours?
It was like a code or something like that.
No, it was a time. Like you had to beat the game in under.
Listen, man.
This amount of
all
time.
I did with 5 was get Shiva's tribal outfit, and that's all I wanted.
Sick bastard.
That was. I was in high school, dude. Just.
then you started playing
She's
Michael
an
Jackson.
agent.
Then you started playing Michael
Objectify her like that.
Dude,
You started playing Michael Jackson in the background?
Listen, man.
Beat it, beat it, beat it,
Listen,
beat it.
as a 17-year-old high schooler, she was hot in that tribal outfit. Dude, she was.
Have you ever seen that one from it's a streamer and they're playing Resident Evil 5. And then all of a sudden, and they see what was
Laura
it?
Croft.
They see her and she's Laura Croft, and then all of a sudden she goes, "Why does Shiva look so different?"
Yeah, she looks. Wait, do you have mods on? You
And
go,
then
what?
And then it cuts to him as soon as he goes, "What?" And it's him as Master Chief.
Chris Redfield is Master Chief.
But it's so perfectly timed where he's like, "Do you have cheats in this?" And then it cuts to Master Chief and he goes, "What?"
No, but I really like that element of 5.
Yeah.
What I look forward to in 9 is that these zombies are going to be zombies that still have memories of their past selves.
Yeah.
So it's going to be like they gave an example. I don't know if you kind of saw that in the previous trailer. There's a zombie that's like cutting himself in the mirror or something like that because he's like shaving or something. So you can choose to sneak around him or you can like distract him by turning off the light. And then he gets all pissed off and so goes back and turns the light on.
Yeah, it's they said that they still do similar actions as when they were alive. So like they'll be wiping down a mirror if they're like a janitor. If they're shaving, then
The
they'll
cook
keep on
looks
shaving.
scary.
The butcher,
Yeah, the butcher, because he just looks like he's just coming right
There's,
at you.
I'm interested to see how this game works. I do wish it was co-op though. I do kind of wish like one would control
Maybe
Chris.
That's something they could be doing, because another rumor is that instead of Code Veronica, because that's another thing. This is also marks Capcom's 30-year anniversary with Resident Evil. So usually they do a big drop or a remaster or a port of a past game of some sorts. A lot of people have said they've heard from reliable sources that RE Engine is working on a Code Veronica remake. But now there's even more rumors speculating that they have been finished a Resident Evil 5 remake.
Resident Evil 5 would be sick.
Resident Evil 5 could bring in the co-op because it did before, and they always like to stay true to how the game originally was.
If Resident Evil 5 remake happens, I'm putting MJ away. I know.
Oh, dude,
I'm Sheva though.
I'm sure that.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I'm fine with that.
Can't look at me though.
No,
I can look at her.
I'm just gonna be behind you.
All right,
I'm gonna
Sheva,
cover
you
your
lead the
6.
way. I got your 6.
I got your
I got
6,
it. No worries.
7,
worry.
8, and 9.
Everything's good.
Full 10.
Dump truck. Just like,
You just see me crouch, just like, oh, I got you.
I got your 6.
Spread your legs. I gotta shoot through them.
Yeah. Bryan, we'll work on a new way to take down these zombies.
Yeah. I really if it is 5, I'm super into it. I love 5.
Same.
5, I feel.
You love 5 too?
I would play it. I mean,
Okay.
I'm excited for any
I'm
Resident Evil
glad. I
game.
got a lot of crap for hate like 5.
I like 5, but I feel like a lot of people that gave Resident Evil 5 a lot of crap was the people that didn't have friends, and it was the people that didn't like have somebody else to play, because the AI for Sheva
Terrible.
is stupid.
Oh, terrible.
They're a moron. They will walk into just a field of zombies and then die.
What is it, the burrows?
Yeah.
When you're in that tiny town and the zombies would break through the windows?
Yeah.
Every goddamn 30 seconds. Chris! And you're like, what?
Chris!
What do you want, dude? I'm trying to run through because we're on a
Oh,
timer.
mate, right now, you're making women look bad.
I'd rather
doing.
have Ashley than you right now. You're like,
Dude, I know. I saw the one that you put in the chat where it was like where it's like Ashley in Resident Evil 5.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like Chris.
in the remake, Chris, and then she's more helpful in the old one. Like,
It's bad. But yeah,
To announce, when's their 30th?
the anniversary, it's this year.
I know, but do you know what month?
I'm not too sure.
probably closer to the end of the year.
Can we look it up real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see.
But
Because, wait, Pokemon and Resident Evil share a 30th?
I guess so.
Yeah, because Pokemon is later this month. Which, by the way, rumored Fire Red, Leaf Green.
Resident Evil. Huh?
Fire Red, Leaf Green, rumored for remakes or
Okay,
ports. Yeah, sure.
I don't care.
I care.
I don't care.
But I care.
Pokemon is the same thing every single time.
And
It's
that's
just
fine.
March 2nd, 1996.
Okay,
March
so
22nd, sorry.
So next month.
Yeah, next month. They could announce something by then.
Do you really want to release a remake then? Or maybe announcement.
Just an announcement. That's the thing.
5 remake.
Yeah.
I'd
5
like that.
remake for the end of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. We haven't gotten a remake rendition of Chris Redfield at all.
No.
Luckily, I mean, so far these past remakes have been focusing on mostly on Leon,
Yeah.
which is now leading up to what could happen in Resident Evil 9.
5, but make all the DLCs accessible.
There you go.
Because the Wesker house is a fun DLC.
Oh, that is a funny.
That is a fun.
That
DLC.
fight was
I
dope.
feel like you need to have that just in the game.
Dude, that was a dope fight. That was worth $5.
Honestly, I feel like you should start the game with that.
Yeah.
You should start the game.
No,
with the Wesker
because the
house.
rest of the game is not as intensive. Like I remember
No,
fighting
but that's
Wesker.
how you describe because that's how you describe the BSAA. That's the thing.
Yeah, but like
if
that,
you
that
start-
fight with Wesker was cool.
But that's what I mean, though. Is
Like
that
I'd much
that-
rather do that fight with Jill
yeah.
and
Well,
Wesker
that's
in the
why
mansion.
you got to do a Code Veronica release
then
first.
Jill,
Because you get a full fledged of story of Wesker and how big of a threat he is to Chris in that one, which is why Chris. I'm sorry, this is my Resident Evil nerd coming out. Which is why in Resident Evil 5 Chris becomes buffer because after his last encounter with Wesker,
he got because he just got manhandled.
so Chris realized he needed to be at better shape to take on Wesker.
Insert
the next time
Rocky
he sees
Ford
him.
montage.
Just
Just pumping iron.
Yeah.
I would die.
You're never gonna let it go. He's like that.
I would die happy if by March 22nd they did a Resident Evil 5 remake and then they said, "Oh, it's coming out later this year," and that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
And then they announced the Code Veronica remake alongside it for like. No, would you want a Code Veronica first?
Yeah.
It only makes sense.
What's
makes sense
easier to make,
story-wise.
Veronica or 5?
Veronica has never gotten an actual. No,
But to
they
do
got
a remake?
they got a remaster. Veronica did get a remaster.
Yeah, I know. That's why. So to do a remake though would be a lot more
Has
intensive.
5 gotten a remaster?
No.
It's gotten so many gold editions though.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
That's interesting.
All right. Place your bets. Veronica or 5?
I want Veronica first.
I want
But what is your okay? So your heart tells you Veronica, but what does the other brain want?
Probably. I don't know.
Resident Evil 0.
Just Resident Evil 9 at this point. Like,
Zero,
just give me
zero.
Resident
Yeah,
Evil 9.
right.
Give me Resident
I
Evil
wouldn't
0
even be
remake.
mad if a full remake of Resident Evil 1. Like a
No,
new
because
remake.
I've heard that the first one, and I played the remake of the first one, and that one's good.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of fixed camera angles, that's why.
It isn't, but I feel like you need it for the
Yeah.
historical purposes.
For that game, it works.
Yeah, for history.
3 would be
I care
interesting.
about history. I just want to play it.
I wouldn't mind a 3.
Screw them kids.
Yeah.
That's what I
I
want.
didn't shell out $80 this month for this game.
You know what? Let's go in the Wayback Machine. Let's go remake of 7. We're just gonna remake 7, put it out.
Remake 6.
Remake 6.
Remake 6.
Oh yeah, I think
We
they're
do
working
6.
up to that. I think that's what it is. They're just trying. How do we fix 6, guys? Like,
All right,
no one's playing it.
Here's how you refix. Here's how you fix 6.
Honestly, if you were gonna
Redo it
if,
completely.
honestly, I think that would probably be your only way is to like go from the bottom, like ground up.
For 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do we fix 6? if
How about
that's
you
the
don't
only
make
way?
it those stupid camera angles for Leon's missions?
It shouldn't be Time Crisis. It should just
No, it shouldn't be Time Crisis, but Jesus Christ, dude, I got a headache playing Leon's mission.
Which one was Leon's mission?
Leon's mission was the city, like being destroyed.
Yeah.
And then it's literally like the camera, it's like half the camera
Yeah, it's,
is Leon's face, and then the other half are the zombos. And then as you're trying to trek through the city, you can't see what's on your left side
Because it's split screen.
because it's so freaking tight. God, it's so annoying, man. I don't know. It's
Yeah,
dumb.
6 is wild.
Six is dumb.
Yeah.
6 is a total like if they were to do like honestly do that.
6 almost killed my vibe.
Hold on. If they go for 6 and 6 is a total rehaul, like it's a different game,
I'm in.
I would be in.
Did I ever tell you that I have the?
With Wesker's kid and everything else,
yeah.
that'd be sick.
Did I ever tell you that I have the music box for 7? I bought the collector's edition.
No.
I have the Baker's house as a music box.
Oh no.
I'll bring it for. Let's conclude the podcast this
Yeah.
way.
Man.
Santa Fe Springs Art Festival fully announced April 25th. It's happening. We're working on it right now. Maybe I bring it as a showcase. I'll bring it then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So more information to come, but keep an eye on it. We'll be announcing it as we get closer to the date. We do have to wrap up the show.
Yes.
So we're almost hitting an hour and 20 at this point. But thank you so much for joining us, guys. Please let us know what you guys think about what we talked about in the show. What you guys think of the Resident Evil announcement, or not announcement, but the trailers, God of War announcement, the Super Bowl commercials, and the Bad Bunny show. Just let us know in the comments down below. Thank you to the new subscribers. Thank you for following us. Thank you for continuously contributing to our channels and social medias. With that said, check out our website, keepitupwiththenerds.com. Check out our socials, Instagram, Facebook, and xmen.com. Check out our YouTube channel, youtube.com/keepitupwiththenerds, and our audio platform, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Podbean, also YouTube Music, patreon.com/keepitupwiththenerds. And if you guys are interested in knowing how we're making the clips for this, for the shorts and Instagram and TikTok, check out our affiliate link for opusclips.com. OG or something like that? I don't know.
Opusclips.com.
It's not .com.
It is.
Is it? Okay, well, the affiliate link is down below in the description, guys, so go please check it out.
It's new.
Yeah, please, let us know. With that said, ready to wrap it up?
That's it.
This has been Keeping Up With The Nerds, issue 285. My name's Bryan.
Nick.
Rene.
Signing up from Undercity Comics. We'll see you all next week. Bye, guys.
Come again.